Success isn't built overnight, it's built over time. I'm Mataka and welcome to The Long Game, where we walk the course and chat to business leaders about what it takes to succeed. Pretty good. And today we've got Chris Mullarkey who's going to talk to us about the long game of being General Manager of Oran Park Hotel.
Thanks for having me. Can I go first? Not bad.
Great start, mate. I think we'll get your ball first.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Nah, you're down the middle, so we'll see. Mine might have faded off to the right a little bit, but...
Hey, first question, mate.
Yeah.
If for someone who's never visited, Oran Park Hotel,
Yeah.
how would you describe it in your own words?
Massive, it's...
What do you mean massive?
It's just the actual scale of the building and, all the different offers that we have.
Yeah.
It's built to cater for everyone and really be that, one-stop shop in the community. We've got... 2 movie cinemas. Like, what pub has movie cinemas in it? So got 2 of those.
Cinemas?
Yeah. Got 2 32-seater gold class style cinemas. So we do movie showings there as well. You've got a bistro. We've got a rooftop cocktail bar. Really amazing cocktails. And
Is it part? Sorry, I'm just stunned from the movies. So I've never when people invite me out for drinks or we go out with the family, we go to either Tarrant Point Hotel, or we'll go to this hotel, and it's normally just a pub, bro.
Yeah.
And you're saying that this has a cinema?
Yeah, it's got 2 actually. So it's taking that.
Sorry,
pub game.
my bad. 2 cinemas.
It's taking that pub game to the whole new level, right? And they've built something. It's the biggest pub in Sydney. It's one of the biggest in the country as well. So when they did it to be something for everyone. So, kid friendly, if you want to have a drink, we've got an area that's, 18 plus only.
Yep.
We've got a massive bistro.
If I could explain it in my words, what I'm hearing, it's almost like a massive shopping complex.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. And we've
wow.
got, there's a takeaway pizzeria. We've got a bottle shop attached. 2 cinemas, multiple function spaces. We do wedding receptions. We do a lot of conferences. We do kids formals. Then we've got a rooftop cocktail bar that's 18 plus only for people who are wanting to come away. Girls' dinners, date night. We've got something for everyone.
My wife any ideas.
That's all right. Well, drinks on me when you guys come. You have
Sold.
to do the drive now, though.
Sold.
Hey?
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
If I had a wedding there or a function there, and I'm missing something, don't have to go too far.
Exactly right. We can we can adapt to whatever people require, especially around the event sort of stuff. We've had events where they've booked out a cinema. One was really sweet actually. A guy booked out the cinema and had a bit of a video playing for his wife in front of all the friends and stuff for her birthday. What other venue can do that? It's not on the TV in the corner. It's on a full cinema screening. We do kids' birthday parties where the parents want to put on the kids' favorite movie, and again we've got the cinema, we've got the popcorn coming out, and then the adults can also hang outside as long as the kids are supervised by at least 1 or 2 of them. Then the parents can have a quiet drink and actually socialise as well while the movie's taking care of the kids.
Well, if you're going to look after my wife and her friends, I'm going to have to look after the kids.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll put a movie on, and then I'll put you down in the sports bar. I'll get you a good table in front of, we've got that many big screens. You take your pick.
I don't know, man. My wife's got eyes behind her back. So I reckon she's looking one way, she's like, where's Will? Why is he in the sports bar? Why is he not with the kids?
Well, we'll put the kids down in the sports bar. If they're big footy fans as well, then, we'll wait for a Tigers game to be playing. Obviously, Campbelltown's right there. So, big local Tigers community around Oran Park. And, mate, we'll sort you out, even with the kids.
So,
do it.
All right, let's do that. Did you hear that? My wife? Yep. So, Chris, we've spoken about obviously Oran Park Hotel and just the majestic size of the thing and the services it offers.
Yeah.
Mate, what makes it so good? What makes it stand out? And how do you guys hit that on the head or hit the nail on the head every time?
It's the people that we have that separate us from the competition. Every pub in the local area or every pub in Sydney, they're going to have a lot of the same beers. Every pub's got a schnitzel on the menu. Every pub's got a steak on the menu. I think the point of difference is that level of service, and the fact that, you know, when people want to go out, they don't just want to eat, they want an experience that comes along with it. They want, you know, to be led, you know, in terms of their journey in the venue from start to finish. So we want the venue to flow well. We want the staff to be able to give that experience. And, you know, it's what we ask of them, but, you know, we have a pretty good incentive program towards the staff to be able to deliver on that. And, you know, that's definitely our point of difference. The amount of money that we spend on staff training, you know, sequence of service program, and, like, you know, elevating the experience from start to finish, and, you know, I guess clear expectations around every single person's role in the venue. You know, I think that's what makes us different.
It makes sense though. If you invest in your staff, then obviously they're going to buy into the vision of what the owners and yourself, as a representative, they're going to deliver a service to customers that's going to be great.
Exactly. Like, the way that I look at it is like, you know, if I'm there on a Friday, Saturday night, and I'm one person that's going around, you know, touching tables, trying to have conversations, deliver experiences, there's only a limited amount that I can have. But if I can train the level, like the next level of staff members down through managers, and, you know, then the floories the ones picking up your plates, your glasses, you know, if I can train them to just, you know, one simple question, hey guys, how was everything? You know, can I get you anything else? And just going to that next level of service, having that structure and allowing for the staff to be able to have those conversations and not feel that they can't go above and beyond, and, you know, and recognize them when they do. It's the most important thing in hospitality.
Wow. Right people at the right time. Well, I'm glad you're here, because I suck at golf. So we're playing Ambrose, so, you know, that's why you're here.
Hey, we've taken your ball a couple of times. We took your putt. We took your putt.
Great. What is it that people might not know about running a venue like Oran Park Hotel?
I think it's probably all the little things that add up, right? Like, you know, obviously there's the you know, a lot of people see the beer being poured, they see, you know, the schnitzel being put on the plate, the steak going out to customers. We're always looking, and, you know, for the best available products that we can have. So it's through suppliers, it might be through, you know, repair and maintenance people. Like, if we feel that we need to, you know, improve, you know, our beer quality, for instance, it's about, like, having those conversations and implementing them, constantly working out, you know, ways in which that you can make the quality of things better for the customers that are coming in, and, you know, also making sure that, you know, you're well positioned if, you know, there are price rises, that the customers aren't going to be the ones that are impacted. Last year we had 18, I think it was, functions on the one day. So you think about it, that's, you know, 18 people that we're speaking to that want everything to be perfect. That's 18 run sheets prepared. That's 18 you know, run sheets to the kitchen for preparation and all of that sort of stuff. And you know, you've got to have a well-oiled machine, otherwise, you know, it breaks apart. But I'm blessed to have a really good team that I work with. You know, we're probably the best team I've ever worked with in terms of the quality and in terms of, like, the care as well. Like, everyone wants to see the venue succeed.
One thing that really rings out to me is obviously there's a lot of customer focus, and I guess if you're going to deliver anything like that, I have no experience in it. You obviously do, but, you know, being customer focused, there's got to be, I guess, a commonality across all your teams that you know, you're trying to give a product or give a service. It needs to be the best, because that's why you guys stand out.
For sure. I think, like, for me, the, you know, the two things that are the most important thing to me, you know, as a leader of the business, are the people that we employ, and making sure that they're trained, equipped, empowered to do the job to the best of their ability. And, you know, their job is to provide the best customer experience possible. So if we're, you know, restraining them from being able to do things autonomously and not empowering them to, you know, support or do things that will, you know, result in a better customer experience, you know, then we're doing a disservice to the community. And it's all people forward. It's the, you know, it's hospitality. You got to be hospitable, and you know, the less transactional you are, and the more about building that community, you know, the better you're going to succeed in the long run.
Sounds good. Hole number 2.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So Oran Park, the venue itself, is there one particular part of it that screams to you, this is what Oran Park Hotel was about?
It's actually probably the least known area of the whole place. Like, for me, it's like it's where I would love to enjoy a couple of drinks, like on a Friday night. It's what we call Crush Bar. It's basically
Crush bar.
Yeah, it's called Crush Bar. It's like the foyer bar to the cinema.
Yeah.
But it's so much more than that. Like high-end cocktails. We've got like we do like a DJ on some Saturdays. We've done 80s nights up there. We've got some Gatsby nights coming up and stuff as well. And just what it is like basically the city bar that, you know, we've created so that people don't need to go there. Think, you know, the equivalent of a jam record bar in the city, or, you know, any of those sort of underground bars, you know, that normally you would have to go all the way to the city for. Yeah. But we've created like a little hideaway. Such a nice feel to it. I think the Crush Bar, it's just something that, you know, a lot of other pubs wouldn't have in it. It's a city bar in the middle of a pub, if that makes sense.
It's a city bar in the middle of a pub.
Yeah.
A bar within a bar.
Correct. Yeah. Correct. Exactly right.
Am I onto something there?
Yeah, no, that's exactly. I'm pretty sure the owner's copyrighted it.
Oh,
So
don't worry about that.
Yeah. It's like that's locked in. Like it's going on there. Like there's no way it can't.
What does a typical day look like running Oran Park Hotel?
We want to be delivering the best experience at all levels. So, you know, Fridays and Saturdays, as you can imagine, it's a pretty hands-on operation. There are a lot of people that book on most Saturdays. You know, generally speaking, we have about 1,200 people booked throughout the day.
1,200?
Yeah, generally speaking. And that's lunch and dinner. And then you throw in a couple of functions, or you do different events and stuff as well. Yeah. But you know, we can have up to 1,500 people in the venue.
Yeah.
You know, so obviously to fill the spaces, there's a lot of work that goes into it. But so you're doing your you know, your lunch service, then you're sort of, you know, resetting for dinner, setting up whatever functions that you have that night. Then obviously dinner service, you're getting pumped. Sort of bistro closes at 10 o'clock. Then it's, you know, speaking to customers, making sure everything's all right. Yeah. Then it's also, you know, making sure staff have had all of their breaks and everything. And then, you know, we're open until 2 a.m. Monday to Saturday, and then it's a midnight close on Sunday. But then it's just resetting, getting ourselves ahead for that next day as well. Then, you know, on a Friday, Saturday, there's very little strategic time that go into it. But, you know, I guess the other strategic time is, you know, for me, for instance, when I'm in at 7, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I've got till, you know, 11:30, you know, to get as much work as I can to then think, you know, far enough in advance. So at the moment, you know, I'm looking at activations for sort of July, August, because, you know, then you want to have, you know, marketing collateral 6 to 8 weeks out. And, you know, it's all of the things negotiating that goes on with that. Then, you know, organizing suppliers, takeovers, you know, so there's a fair bit that goes into it. The strategic stuff.
So when you said well oiled machines this is a well oiled
for sure. Yeah, exactly. We've got a range of managers that have, you know, different skill sets and, you know, pretty clear, you know, KPIs and responsibilities. And then I'll have either a weekly meeting or a fortnightly meeting with every single member of the management team. And then we'll do an update of those KPIs. And we'll, you know, again, like I said, we're sort of talking 6 months ahead. Because we're such a new venue, we're also trying a few things. We're trying to pinpoint exactly what the community want to see from us as well. So, you know, we've definitely moved towards more having like bear nights. We've got basically one a month coming up until July. And we're going to continue those trends just to try and bring another, you know, level to it, another reason for people to come in and see the venue.
I feel like if I was speaking to any one of your staff members, and obviously you as the general manager, I reckon I would get the same message. Like, we're trying to deliver great customer service. Yeah. And I actually feel like I'm talking to a staff member that's working the floor. Yeah. I feel like I don't know if that's just how you guys operate, where, you know, from the top down, we have the same focus, the same energy, and the same sort of purpose driven to bring the best for the customers and the community.
You know, for me, setting it up long term, you know, there would be things that we could do to set ourselves up to be, you know, quite profitable in 6 months, 12 months. Not really worrying too much about that. I'm trying to set the venue up so that there's a legacy that's going to last with this venue, that's going to pass and last well long after I'm gone.
Yeah, long game.
Long game. Got to be.
Should we continue with therapy?
Let's do it.
Red flag.
Oh no. Still good pass down the middle.
It's been a great chat, mate. Any last or final words of advice of long game, of people just in the long game for business?
You just got to invest in people. I think by investing in your staff, leads to, you know, especially in a customer forward industry like hospitality, you know, if you can put money behind your staff, it'll lead to a better customer experience, and the rest of it will come.
Yep.
You know, over time, if you prioritize those things and, you know, forget about the financial aspect to some degree, obviously, you know, you need to make sure that it's, you know, not hemorrhaging money or anything like that. But if you prioritize the other two, that third one will come no matter what. Like, if people start talking about your business and about the experience that you're able to create in that, and, you know, it's a seamless customer service, or, you know, seamless journey from start to finish, and, you know, they've had a really nice food, but it's, you know, it's the way that you made them feel when they're in the venue.
Yep.
If you can nail that, you know, there's no adequate budget to that, and I think it's the most important thing.
Wow. So investing in your staff, mate, it's been a pleasure chatting to you today. I feel like you have sold me on this place. I can't wait to bring my family there.
I can't wait to have you.
I can't wait to try this crush bar. I can't wait to try the food, see the hospitality, see it in person.
Yeah.
But thank you for your time today. And mate, I'm pretty sure Oran Park's got a legacy ahead of itself, and they're in good hands.
I appreciate that, man. Thanks
brother.
very much.
Let's say.
Yo! Oh, so good, so good.
Can we get some business, please?
Thanks, buddy.